Hello, good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning, if it's really early for you. For some of y'all, it might be really early in the morning. How's it going, everybody? How are y'all today? It looks nice now that the rainstorm has passed through, so I hope y'all are having a very nice weather day wherever you are in the world. We're gonna play some Dinkum. But first, let's take care of a couple of little housekeeping things. I'd like to say thank you to Kevin Dingle for subscribing to the channel, and Cozy Gamerin and Sunny D, because I mentioned them yesterday, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. And then we've got some gifted memberships to give out today. So let's do that real fast. Hey, Weldon, welcome in, and I do appreciate Debos for saying hello earlier. And Brains here, hello, hello. So congratulations, Canadian Nice, Amanda's Creative Side, Brenda Scott, Sherry Cola, and Lizzie for getting those gifted memberships. You guys, somebody had told me that they had done away with those, and I was like, damn, that's sad, because I think that's kind of cool to be able to do that. And I'm glad to find out that mine still exists, so yay for that. Also, don't forget to vote in our very frivolous poll. You're welcome. Amanda, welcome, by the way. Good to see you here. I thought this was a fun one. You know, you got magic, you got medieval, you got space, and you got vampires. I mean, lots to choose from for everybody. Welcome in, Sunny Ann. How you doing? Also, I think my shout outs are working again. Your king is here. Yes, I'm so glad to have Sunny and everybody else joining us today. You're not voting in that poll? Sunny, you're no fun. Come on, you would be a magician. Let's do it. You'd be a badass. All right, we're gonna get this show on the road. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Here we go. Today, we are gonna be on my dev island, my extreme makeover island. We have a series on the channel for this. This was my very first Dinkum island that we have transformed. And this was the hotel we spent a lot of time building. But that's not why we're here today. We're here for other reasons, but the Lord of the Rings is so pretty. It is. I think I would vote for either the Harry Potter universe or Star Trek. Mostly because in Star Trek there's like no currency, really. At least I don't remember there being currency. I don't want to live in any of those houses. Oh, Sunny. You don't want to be a magician. You don't want to be magic. You don't want to be a witch or a wizard. And like, I feel like that would be prime. Okay, so this is the island that Jersey came over, and we built this massive, massive museum area. In fact, it's this entire space right here. Okay, it's ridiculously large, but I love it. It's one of the best museum areas I think that exists in Dinkum. So he's coming over this coming Friday, and we're gonna work on another project together. And I said, you know what, some continuity would be great, so let's work on this area right next to the museum. In fact, you got a lot of space. You'll have a lot. Sunny's here. Yay, Sunny. You might have a bit of a hike from the town hall. Just follow the signs. I say as there's no signs. So I just watched the Snow White clip of her singing, and let's just say it's shit. At points her voice changes from ee to I. That sounds awful. I don't know what it is about that one, but I haven't liked any of the live actions really. They've been okay. I'm coming, Sunny, by the way, just FYI to the chat. But this one just looks like not good at all. I don't know. Also, I am not watching the new Harry Potter TV show. Just FYI. I'm gonna go join the chat so I can bring Sunny in for y'all to listen to. I'm gonna have to undeafen Discord. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How you doing? Do you need me to come get you?
No, I just grabbed the helicopter. I'll come.
Okay.
Okay.
But I did watch the Stitch
fine.
live action, and it actually looks pretty good. All right.
I have to practice. I have to practice finding them.
You have to practice finding things? Okay. So this area over here next to the museum. I always had like plans for what this was going to be. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is. You're going to have to tune in on Friday. But we are going to get this area ready. Especially taking down this tall mountain area and like maybe just like completely like nothing. We'll get it ready so that Jersey and I don't have to do all that work on Friday. It'll all be done. Dun 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 dun. The new Harry Potter TV show? Yeah, they're developing a TV show. It's quite unfortunate, really. What am I doing? It does not look like some of the casting is like super questionable. And I'm just upset that they are so lazy with their writing and their creativity that they can't tell another like Harry Potter story. Oh, there Sunny goes. There she is. Like, with all the material that exists within the source material, you're telling me that you couldn't have come up with another idea, like a new story to tell? Because I don't feel like it's been long enough since the last movie came out for there to be making like a remake. Or they were making... Okay, yeah, see... I think that you can gender swap and like ethnicity swap most things. But I think it's a real big no-no for like the Snape character. Because all the things that went down is going to kind of be more like racism than like straight up bullying. It's going to have that kind of undertone and like that, I don't know. I just think that seems kind of meh. All right, so do you want to take this down to regular, like, ground level with, like, a compactor?
Yep. The whole thing?
All the way, yeah, all the way out. All the way out. I'll start working on this side over here. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it's a shop. Hey, Regina. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, I thought that dog was... Ooh, I thought that dog was coming to get me. Syncristis? Syncristis. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I think I said that wrong, and I'm so sorry. I do apologize if I messed up your name. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. My pockets are full already. How does this happen, you guys? All right, we're on my dev command island, so I don't want to hear anything about your cheating. This is just how it is. Look at all these damn helicopters. How did I end up with all these? How's it going, Regina? Yeah, because Harry's main thing against Snape is that he never had a reason to hate him. And yeah, I think it sets a weird tone that I just don't think needs to be there, you know? Where's the pirate glider from? The Summer Isles. You can get it in a chest on the Summer Isles. And I did get this one legit. You know, some things aren't pulled out of the dev commands. But I did have a butterfly glider for the longest time. There people were like, that's not real. Yes, it was a figment of my imagination. So yeah, not going to be watching the new Harry Potter. Which, you know, I've got rid of all my streaming services anyway, so it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I'm gonna be like back in the day, like in my early 20s. Everything's, you know, what's the equivalent of Napster these days? BitTorrent, is that still a thing? Do y'all remember that? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Good.
What was Napster?
You don't remember Napster?
I recognize the name, but I never used it. I don't know what it is.
It's where you could
Take a nap.
You could pirate music. And sometimes, I think towards the end you could do other things too, but...
Okay, yeah, well, I never did anything illegal, so...
I don't believe it for a second.
Hey.
You're a troublemaker, Sunny.
Yeah, but I'm a legal troublemaker.
Okay. I aim to misbehave, as the great Mal Reynolds would say. Sure, Sunny, sure. Yeah, see, Brain? We're on the same wavelength
You
today.
don't know me, Brain. You don't know me.
How's everybody's weekend going? How's it going? I like destroying things. Sometimes that's more fun than building stuff. We watched the new
Yes, I
Moana
find
movie last
settling
night.
things very relaxing.
It is. It was not as good as the first one.
What did you watch?
The new Moana movie last night.
Oh.
That was we did our movie night last night instead of tonight.
Oh, okay.
You know how to dance, and that says enough. Okay.
Who knows how to dance?
Apparently,
Me?
apparently
I
Brain.
know how to dance? Oh, he knows.
Oh, I know how you dance. I can't read, apparently. Go figure.
You can read, you just don't take the time to do it.
Or I transpose the words and it ends up meaning something else entirely. So the Harry Potter universe is winning. I'm kind of surprised by that, honestly. And if, you know, if one of the 4 universes does not appeal to you, what universe would you live in? Sunny, you said you weren't voting for any of them, so tell me.
No. Sesame Place.
Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Elmo's my hero.
You know what? That actually is not a bad idea. That's a pretty chill place to be. Gotta love Sesame Street. That's a staple of all of our childhoods. Or it should be. Well, I guess Americans. I doubt anybody in other countries really knows what we're talking about.
That or Dunkin' Donuts World. What do you mean other countries don't know about Sesame Street?
I mean, that was an American programming. Like, I don't think that was a global
Sesame
thing.
Street is global.
Is it?
My dear. Absolutely.
I'd really want to Avada Kedavra, Umbridge. Yeah. I probably would skirt the line of being a semi-bad wizard, to be quite honest with you. Not that that's probably a surprise to anyone, but
if you practice, you could be good.
if I practiced, I could be good. Sesame Street is global? Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez, guys. I didn't realize it was a global thing. I thought it was just an American thing. I try not to be one of those Americans. Everything revolves around us. I'm trying to decide about these mangroves.
It doesn't revolve around us. It revolves around Sesame Street.
I mean, it's a good thing to revolve around. Cookie Monster was the best. Okay, Cookie Monster was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. I liked Bert and Ernie. What about the 2 old guys that were like Siskel and Ebert? That would sit in a theater and like be like grumpy old men about everything. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? What were their names?
Yeah, I know who you're talking
And
about.
Elmo, I like Elmo, but the voice gets a little annoying sometimes. Hot take. My controversial hot take.
Okay, how far over here do you want this to go? Probably all of this out here, right?
We could do, yeah, let's go back. Let's take it all. Yeah, take all this.
Jersey, I'm sure.
Yeah, I need to probably give maximum room here. That was the Muppets, not Sesame Street. Was it?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that was Sesame Street.
No?
It was definitely the Muppets.
Really? Huh.
Really. It was the Muppets.
Wow, hang on. There we go. I was like, how can I delete these? Why won't it let me delete them? But I have to have the thing up. I'm mixing up universes. I mean, that wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Wasn't the one named Walter or something? Well, I don't know. Y'all tell me. I'm clearly wrong. Walter. That seems so... I feel like I want to say Wallace and Gromit, but I know that's not right. That's a completely other thing.
No. Walter sounds right.
Walter sounds right.
I'll tell you who it is.
Also, I'm probably going to get rid of the grass as well. Just in case we do grass. I don't know what he's going to... I gave him some ideas. I gave him some direction.
All dirt? Just all dirt?
Yeah, I think so. And we'll go from there. That way, he has free reign to do whatever he wants. Because I provided some screenshots and some ideas and then said, okay, go to town.
Statler and Waldorf.
Statler and Waldorf. Thank you. But that's the Muppets y'all are telling me. Wow.
Yes.
I don't know how I managed to mix those two up. What am I working on? So, Jersey and I are going to do a collab on Friday. And what was it, about this time last year? Maybe January of last year, we did the museum together. The one that can be seen from space. Look how ridiculous that is. Look at how much of my map that takes up. My hotel isn't even that big. So he wanted us to work on something again together, and we're gonna come back to this island, and we're gonna work on a project here. So right now we're getting everything ready for that. I mean, we'll probably move on to something creative here in a little bit, but right now we're destroying all the things. Sometimes it's fun to like tear it all down. Was Bert and Ernie gay or brothers? I thought they were just roommates.
They weren't brothers. They weren't brothers. They could have been gay, but I don't.
I thought they were just... Oh, hello. I thought they were roommates. Special roommate friends.
They are roommates.
Oh, I'm sad. Look at how sad I am. Oh, sadness. Okay.
Why are you sad?
Because apparently I ran out of energy. What was I doing? I was chopping things down.
I don't even know where I am. I might be in like a different hemisphere here. Wasting my time.
I'll come check. No, you're good. Boy, that's a nice little ore area.
I mean, I figure that a Jersey project is going to... bigger than he's ever made before is going to take up.
Yeah, he was like, we won't do as big as the museum, and I just laughed and was like, sure. Sure, Jersey. That's a nice dream you have there. Let's just say if they were gay, they were way ahead of their time. I mean, bravo to them for that, but I just don't think that was the case. I think they were just roommates. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky makes bath time fun. Y'all remember the Rubber Ducky song? Were Bert and Ernie Sesame Street?
Yes, I don't remember sounding like it.
Now you have me doubting which ones are which.
What did you just say?
I said, were Bert and Ernie Sesame Street, or were they the Muppets?
Yes, Bert and Ernie are Sesame Street.
Because now I'm doubting all the things.
As you should be. Don't take anything for granted.
Thanks, Sunny. Good life lessons. Good life lessons. Do y'all want to hear something super petty that I did last weekend? I can't remember if I told y'all this story or not, but so the people who live on the property it's like on the actual highway. It's like a skinny strip of land that has 4 houses on it. 2 of the houses, their yards look like the city dump. I mean, trash everywhere. Just imagine what your city dump looks like. And that's what these yards look like. So we had a really bad storm last Tuesday. Really high winds, like 40, 50 mile an hour straight line winds. And so some of the trash, a lot of the trash, blew over into my driveway, onto my yard. And after a few days, I got sick of looking at it. So I put on some rubber gloves, got myself a big old trash bag, and I went out there and I picked up all the trash, bagged it up, and then, did the little
cinch, put it in their yard?
Cinch sack, tied it up and threw it over the fence back into their yard. I know.
You should have thrown yours too.
I was so
That's what I
petty,
would've done.
but I was just like,
I would have cleaned my entire yard and just like thrown all of it
I was just like,
over there.
their yard always looks like a toxic waste dump, and they don't ever, like, I think they don't even have a trash can in their house. I think they just go outside and they throw everything out in the yard. And I don't know how people live like that. Really, I don't. But I was so aggravated because they keep their yard looking so disgusting, and they also acquire animals and then they don't take care of them. And that's how I ended up with so many stray cats, I think. Anyway, so that's what I did. So I'm not always nice. Not that y'all were endowed of that. But the writer wrote them as gay, but they are just best friends. Should have thrown it back in the yard without a bag. I mean...
Yeah, exactly. You were being nice by putting it in a bag.
To me, it made it easier for me to not have to walk over to their yard every time and throw it over, because it went everywhere. So having the bag and just like starting at one end and like collecting it all and then tossing it back in. And here's the thing, you guys, I don't think they'll even notice. That's how dirty their yard is. That's how disgusting their yard is.
Sounds like they'll probably be glad to have more garbage.
Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. Like, what's funny is they have a trash barrel out at the end of the road like most of us do. So like, why doesn't the trash go in the trash barrel in bags?
You should have just like
I don't get it.
Raked it all over by the property line and let the wind blow it back.
If only I could control the wind. If I were a magic person in the world of Harry Potter. Wingardium Leviosa. Right over there.
You could do the same thing if you were a magic person in the world of Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, you just have to rake it over by the yard.
And then blow.
Well, didn't you just say you had like super high winds and everything?
Yeah, we did. Then write a sign, your shit, you keep it, yes. I've been tempted to put a note in their mailbox to be like, have some self-respect, please clean up your yard. Like, come on. And what's funny is there like 15 people live in that house. You're telling me not one person is like, oh yeah, you know what, this yard is disgusting, let's clean it up.
They probably can't tell from all the junk that they live with.
I guess. I hate to see what the inside of the house looks like, if that's what the yard looks like. And I know, I'm being real bitchy right now. Maybe there's some issues, maybe there's some mental health problems, maybe there's some health issues, I don't know. I know that there are young people that live in that house, so in some respect there's no excuse there, but dear God in heaven.
Well, young people are stupid, so.
Some of them can be. 15? 15 what? Is that your favorite number? Oh, 15 people living in the house, yeah. I mean, that might be an exact... I know in the house next door, I think there's 15 people there. I think that one had like 8 or 9. And they're not even... They're like 800 square foot houses, y'all. They're like slums.
Inverter birds aren't going to get me, are they?
No, because I've got it on peaceful.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I'm pretty sure. Look at this mess.
A certain person told us that they had their island on peaceful when we were there, and it turned out that it wasn't.
I don't know who that was. I don't remember.
I'm not going to mention any names, but I think it started with a G-O-S-Y.
Look at how fun this is. Destroy all the things. Alright, Sonny, I'm gonna have to move your, What the heck? Jump.
Are you taking down my landing spot?
No, I'm kinda. But I'm gonna move your... Why can't I drive this damn thing?
Because I have it set to privacy. So nobody else can drive it.
Oh, so you got, like, its thumbprint activated is what you're saying? Goddammit.
Basically.
M-stick. So yeah, I know I should have felt bad about it probably, but I didn't. I did not feel bad about it at all.
I had a manual transmission put in it so no young people can drive it.
Hey, I know how to drive a stick. In fact, that's how I learned how to drive at all.
That's how I learned how to drive too.
I kind of miss him. Hey, Chris the Leslie Less. Welcome. I will pick up all this crap. I can already hear Sunny now. Pick your shit up. No, don't feel bad.
I pick it up as I go. And how easy is it to just do that?
I don't want to mash 2 buttons at one time.
Oh. They're right next to each other.
I'm lazy. Nah. Then there's the satisfaction of going back and picking it all up. All at once.
I am picking it up all at once. I don't have to go back.
Well, you can do your thing your way, which is boring. And I can do it my way.
Which is smart.
Virginia says, I scared the crap out of the cat because I busted out laughing.
Well, I will tell you, my way is much smarter.
Yeah, I don't listen to Blob. Except when he validates what I say. How are the turtles? Yes, I know, they're tortoises. I like to call them turtles because it drives them nuts. Mocha. My God, this animal. Where did you get the pirate glider? Weldon, are you broken? I got it on the Summer Isles. It's if you have once you've had your island for 2 years, Nancy, the lady who runs the airport, or you might get the deed from Fletch to get an airport. You can take a ride on Sundays to the Summer Isles, and it has all kinds of goodies there. I was gonna side with you, Sarah, but never mind. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Don't even lie.
Am I picking up your shit right now? I think I am.
Yes, you are. Damn it, I wanted to do that. Leave it alone.
This is why, yeah. This is why when Guy says he'll do the dish, he's going to do the dishes later. I don't believe him.
I am still taking this thing down to ground level. I was going to do it after all of that. Plus, I probably won't, I might have full pockets. Yeah, likely story, sir. Likely story. Hey, do y'all want to hear a fun fact? I mean, I think it's fun. Y'all might not. I found out yesterday that Elon Musk made the Guinness Book of World Records for biggest personal wealth loss in the shortest amount of time in history. And I love that for him. I love that for him.
that just made my day when you told me that.
I know, right? I was like, oh. Sometimes the universe hears us and comes through. It is dark out here.
Ooh, my pockets are full.
See? I told you. My pockets are full.
And do your pockets not get full when you pick everything up at once?
They do, but
you so eloquently put it.
They do. Absolutely, they do. I probably should have deleted more stuff out of my pockets than I did, but you know, I'm being a little lazy.
I'm throwing all this shit away.
It was probably his kid. He has the stupidest names for his children, and it's like, what a deadbeat dad. Like, ugh.
Can you imagine the poor kids?
Yeah, for real. It is such a
having to live with those names.
Here's your bunch of initials. It doesn't mean anything. You can't pronounce anything. You're just AX42 exclamation point hashtag at. Like,
I'm curious to read the biographies of these kids when they grow up.
Oh yeah.
About
him.
What their lives were like.
Yeah, I don't. Ooh, boy, I'm so tired. Pockets, I know, right? Also, stamina. My stamina is always in the toilet. Damn it, Janet, my pockets are full. I need like a little creepy AI voice that pops up. My pockets are full. Actually, I don't like those AI voices. I'm not liking a lot of the AI stuff. Like, I've noticed a lot of streamers these days use these like AI generated like songs about their channel. And like, no hate to any of these people, but like, there's something about them that just like, it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. I don't know. I hate them. Jersey might crash your stream, Sarah. He might. He might just. I despise AI art. Yeah.
I think that's lazy.
It is lazy.
There's some real music in there.
And I don't want to offend anybody because I'm sure some people do work hard on that kind of stuff, but it just, for me, for whatever reason, it's like nails on a chalkboard. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I have to mute whatever stream is playing creepy AI music and be like, I'll come back when you're done. Hey, Brian, how's it going? How are ya? I think Brian. I can't ever spell your name. I get it confused with brain. I think my commands are working again. I agree. I turn them off too. It's yeah. So it's not just me because I feel like I'm the only person that doesn't like them, and I'm like, I feel like such an asshole, but like also I hate these. They drive me crazy. But what I love about music and art is that raw human aspect. Yeah, exactly. Well, too, I can always tell because like none of it rhymes really. It's like random words just being put in. Thanks, Brain. I probably messed it up. You're better at this than I am. The Twilight universe seems most like just normal Earth, so that's my vote. Really? You don't want to live in a fantasy universe, Brian? Oh! Another good poll question would be, what gaming universe would you want to live in? Don't y'all just love all these little sparkles? Nightbot, let's go. I was like, oh yeah, I fixed my Nightbot issues. And they've made a liar out of me. DDV, yeah, I knew that was going to be your answer. Twilight sounds legit, oh my god. But Harry Potter. I want to be magician. I want to be magic. I want to have magic. Right? Nightbot. But I thought it did earlier.
Magic. I just don't want to live in that world. There's too many.
Did I do Weldon's earlier? I did. And it did pop up for Weldon. So why isn't it doing it for Brian?
Are you sure you have one for Brian?
I do. We've used it before. It's peaceful. Paleo Pines. It's peaceful. I would have said maybe Animal Crossing back in the day. But Tom Nook is an extortionist. So I don't know if I could afford to live on Animal Crossing world. Finally, it worked. Thanks, Brain. Thank you. I think I would still pick Hogwarts Legacy. That was delayed. It was. Oh, my Nightbot did not work for like 4 streams, you guys, and it was pissing me off. If I have a killer bird nest in the water, can I pick it up and put it back on the ground and it respawn? Ooh. Maybe? Just don't destroy it. I didn't think you could pick them up, though. But I think as long as you don't destroy it, you should be okay.
You can pick it up, but I don't think like it has to be on the exact spot that you found it in for it to get an egg.
Oh.
For the egg to spawn.
Don't
I don't think that egg would spawn.
Easy Animal Crossing, yeah. Okay. That would be fun. You find out why it not worked. It had somehow completely disconnected from my channel, even though I had logged back into Nightbot and it was saying I was logged in, but somehow it completely unpaired with the channel and it also deleted itself as a mod. Don't know why.
Well, that's a rude comment on your channel.
It was rude?
Even the bots don't want to be here.
I know. Raft, maybe? Oh, I've been wanting to play that. I think I have that game. As if they're enough to see. See them all.
I can't even see. I can't
All right,
even
let's go to
see where
sleep.
this stuff,
Let's go. I have a.
where this stuff is. There's so much garbage laying around here.
You know
You
what?
have some nerve complaining about your neighbors. I got news for you.
Hey, I'm about to clean it up and it's gonna look pristine. What do you mean?
Right.
Okay. Do you have a sleeping bag?
No, but I can get one.
I'm gonna come over here by your helicopter and lay down and go to sleep. I'm gonna lay under the trees. Enough time to see them all, I know. So many games, never enough time. Why are you constantly behind on streams? YouTube be sucking it up.
Where's my helicopter?
Over here by the bridge. Oh, I thought that was you. It was a Rue.
I can't see anything. See all the crap that's here.
She's so mad about that. Oh, it's gonna rain. I don't like that. I went to pick up groceries this morning, and the girl that had brought my groceries out, she was like, "Oh, wow. Do you work out?" And I'm like, "Nope. I should, but I don't." She's like, "You're so fit." And I was like, "I'm really not." But thanks, I guess. And she's like, "No, but really, like, you're so fit." I was like, genetics is really the only thing I can attribute that to, because I don't do a whole lot of work on that. I mean, I walk sometimes. I do a lot of stretching because of my back issues, but yeah, it's totally genetics. It is. Ooh, look at this. It's just hanging out up there. It's totally genetics. Like, everybody in my dad's family is, like, thin.
What exactly is going here?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I'm going to let it be a surprise. So I'm trying to decide if this is going to be enough space. But here for 9 months. Crazy how I've been a mod for 13 and not banned. I mean, I know it really is a miracle.
Look, I put a bow on this for you.
Aw, what a great present, Sunny. Thank you. It looks like a hat. Okay, let me see where we're at on the map here. I'm gonna take this off of here since we destroyed all that. Do y'all think this is enough space for him? This whole area here?
Just drop this over by the bridge.
Okay. I need more room on my membership text. 50 letters isn't enough. I know. So I'm thinking we can take out this grass. The other big question is, do we take out all these mangrove trees? Because normally I would say yes.
Dig up this grass so that it's dirt, or do you want me to just cut the grass down? Because...
tile it and take it out, and we'll make it dirt, because I don't know what he's going to want to do.
Okay.
With that. I mean, he may put grass down. We may concrete it all up or whatever. Take it up with YouTube, Brain. Tell him it's not enough, because I agree. So anyway, I thought that was hilarious about Elon Musk losing all that money. Which is funny because he still has like $300 million or $300 billion, so I don't feel sorry. But like, dude, I don't know how you thought this was going to end well for you. The arrogance, you know? The audacity. Oh, crap. I forgot to eat. Every time. Every single time.
I liked it better back in the beginning when we didn't have to worry about
eating as much.
Losing energy.
It really, I hope if he ever does the creative mode, like, having to have stamina is not a thing we have to deal with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be nice.
I kind of... I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to cut down these mangrove trees. Guys, y'all tell me. Cut them down or leave them up? You know, y'all know I don't really like them, but
Well, do they fit into your plan for the place or not so much?
I mean,
I mean, you want to in my mind, I want to see the water. I don't want it to be completely blocked.
yeah.
But I don't know, not knowing what your plan is, that may not make sense.
I mean, it's gonna be kind of a not an urban area, but he did put trees around the museum, so
Yeah, but you might not want these kind of trees.
yeah. I just don't like them personally, but they do offer up a nice barrier.
So I mean, there's plenty of time to take them down later.
That's true.
You don't have to, you can always just wait and see what he wants to do. I'll come back and take the trees down for you if you need me to.
I mean, while he's doing all the genius building, I can be all over here like, let me just cut stuff down. Woohoo! Ooh, it's looking good and open. See, look at that. It took us about 40 minutes. Look at all this grass seed she's just got laying around out here. Well, there's a lot of rows. I think this will probably be enough space for what he's going to want to do. I say that, though, and watch. I'll be like, no, we need all of this. That is so weird. Yeah, you know what? I say let's take them down. They're such a pain. Like, if I were gonna have, like, a swampy bayou area, like Steph, these would be perfect for that. We also need, like, weeping willows.
Well, if you're going to take them down, then you should probably get rid of the mud, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm out of juice. I was like, why can't I do this? Okay, I don't have any energy. That's great. Well, that doesn't work. Oh, you should have seen me trying to herd my chooks the other night. We got Erwin moved in on the other island. And I was like, okay, I'm going to put him over here. And I was using the guitar, and it wasn't really working very well because I didn't have a chook whistle. And then somebody was like, just whistle at them. And then all the wild dogs started coming up. And I was like,
The wild dogs came?
yes, because I was whistling.
I didn't know that they responded to that
Yep.
without a collar on.
Apparently they do. So I almost lost a chook. It was not a good situation.
Even those freaking animals, I'm always afraid they're going to get eaten by something.
Yeah. It's always a never-ending battle. Trying to keep these animals alive. Okay.
Imagine it's like that in real life in Australia, too.
Yeah. Yep, indeed. What about Choke? Where is she anyway? She is taking a bit of a mental health break from social media.
Oh, good for her.
I mean, I've gotten rid of all of mine, basically, except for TikTok and YouTube. That's it. That's all I got. It felt good to delete Facebook, too. There's just something about that. I was like, yeah. And I've been on it since, not the beginning, but pretty close. Yeah, me too. I hope she's doing well. I know I think she deleted Discord, but she did say she'd try to pop in from time to time, so hopefully we'll get to see her.
She deleted Discord?
Yeah, she told me before, like when she messaged me, that she was gonna delete. I think she said she was gonna delete Discord.
I hope she's okay.
Deleting Facebook? Yeah. Felt amazing. Yeah, I do too. I know she's been having kind of a not great time. Susan! Hello, Sarah, Sunny, and chat. I'm headed to my granddaughter's birthday party, but wanted to drop by and say hi. Oh boy, y'all are still celebrating. That's cool. I hope it's...
Didn't her You know what? I think she's using that as an excuse. every time she says, "Oh, I'm at my granddaughter's birthday party," every time she doesn't come and play with us.
Maybe we're not cool enough for her anymore.
That's a little suspicious.
Her granddaughter's had a lot of birthdays in the last few weeks. Yeah, I used to be...
she must be like 190.
In tons of Discords, and now I only have it for the modding places. Yeah, I've had to turn off notifications for all the Discord servers I'm a part of because it was unfreaking believable how many notifications I would get. And I just, yeah.
Yeah, I turned off all my notifications too.
So, she had a week-long birthday. Has it only been a week? Gosh, it feels like it's been like a month.
I think it's been more like a month or two.
I think that's just how long this last week has been. It was forever long. This is at the trampoline park with her friends. Ooh. Well, you got to take some video of you jumping on the trampoline, Susan.
Yeah, see that.
Yeah, I definitely think you should. Don't hurt anything now. Just be careful, but have some fun.
You taking out all of these, please? All of the...
Where are you? Ooh.
Down at the end of the row. Other end of
no, come over here where I am, and then let's do all the ones around this bridge over here. Hey, Console Carrie, how are ya? I think I have a shout out for you. I think. We'll see if Nightbot's gonna play. Like,
need to get me an updated list.
Do all these. I was watching your VOD and then noticed you were streaming. Ahaha! Yes. Saturday streams now, since I'm not streaming on Tuesday nights. Okay, so I think I have to do this. I have to do this the old-fashioned way, don't I?
What would that be?
To replace the mud by just, like, shoveling dirt. This is riveting content. I know y'all are super excited.
Well, can you plant grass in it and then tile it?
Ooh, let's try that. Let's try all the things. Playing vanilla has sort of, like, changed my... Like, oh, no, I can't use those because it took me so long to collect them all. Now I don't have to worry about it. It's great. I knew you're stopping Tuesday, so instead you're doing Saturday every week. Yes. And I'll probably vary it up to do some afternoons, do some evenings. Just, you know, so our Australian friends can still participate from time to time. But yeah, I'm trying it out. We're gonna see. I mean, it's been a lot easier these last... Was it this last week or the week? I think I've been doing it 2 weeks. It's definitely... I haven't had to stress as much about getting home and... Nope, that didn't work. Oh no.
No, it didn't.
Alright, it was worth a try. So, lesson to all of you. You will have to manually change out the dirt. Good Lord, can you please not be hungry? And then every other Saturday will be a member stream. So, which we gotta discuss what we're gonna do next time. Did you change so you could see me more? Yes. That's absolutely what it was. I wasn't seeing you enough, so. You read my mind, brain. You read my mind.
Yeah, so you better show up.
Yeah, it was really, like, it's been really busy at work, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays are just, like, a lot. And then it was, like, trying to have energy to stream, and, you know, by 7 o'clock, I'm already, like, winding down for the night. Everyone wants to see you. Mm-hmm. That is true. I love how you're a legend in your own mind. It's great. You've got some very healthy self-esteem, my friend. Woohoo! Remember back in the early days of Dinkum when you had to move dirt with a wheelbarrow and a shovel?
Yeah.
Way back when?
That wasn't much either. No.
Like 300 years ago? Okay, it wasn't that long ago. But we're coming up on 3 years, guys. It's crazy. Crazy. What is that? Oh, yeah. Like some little, like, floaty, sparkly thing. But there's nothing in the river. Okay, well, all right. I'm just crazy. Well, this will save me and Jersey at least an hour of prep time, so that'll be nice. We can just get straight to it. In my own mind, no, I am just a lesbian everywhere. Everyone cheer my name saying it's the legendary blob. That's great.
It's a legendary blob. Woohoo!
Yay. All hail the conquering hero.
Sign him up for RuPaul's Drag Race.
Right? You should.
He's a legend in his
I'm not a
own right.
lesbian. Autocorrect. The best autocorrect
Oh, really?
That was so good.
Damn. What was it supposed to
But
be?
I was like, lesbian. Okay, cool. Let's go with that.
Learn something new about your friends every day.
Brain, we love you
What?
no matter
Well,
what. Who
now I'm
you love.
disappointed. Oh man. Dang.
What?
I'm disappointed.
I know. I thought he was like telling some really like intimate details here. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I thought he was coming out.
Yeah. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I gotta put my helmet back on.
Are you cutting down this?
Yeah,
side
this
now?
little section right here, and then we'll see how he decides to lay it out. I will give y'all a hint. It is based on a New York City landmark.
A New York City landmark that still is there.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a new New York City landmark?
No. Central Park? Nope. So you can change the biome of the dirt. You sure can, but it's a pain in the ass, as you can see. Look at that. Yeah, you have to get like a piece of dirt or whatever from whatever biome. You can actually make all of this mud if you wanted to. You just have to pick up the mud and then set it down on the dirt. You can change sand out this way as well. Now, say you don't want to do all this, but you're going to grass it. You can just put grass down and it'll change it from mud. But then if you pull the grass up, and for whatever reason, it goes back to being mud. So, you know, I don't know exactly what Jersey has planned, so I decided we'll just go ahead and take care of all of this, and that way it's nothing. The Empire State Building? No. We don't have enough height in the game. That was great.
What did it correct? What did it auto correct from?
I think you meant legend,
what did you type from?
but it said lesbian.
Oh. It's interesting. Interesting that it auto corrected to that for him.
I mean, who knows what he's been typing? There's no telling. Not with brain. We don't know. Yeah, legend. That was so good. Autocorrect fail, but also success, I think.
Yeah, that was classic.
That was pretty good. Carrie, you might not have seen, you may have heard us talk about it, but you might not have seen the museum that you can see from space. All right, so if you ever hear Jersey mention like a really big build and it like on my island and you can see it from space, this is a joke that we came up with. But he came over, I think in 2 streams, wasn't it, Sunny? And we built this museum area.
Was it only 2? I feel like we worked on it for a little
You and
time,
I
but
worked on
maybe
it
was
off
just-
stream, I think. So I'm gonna pull up my map. This
Yeah, is this? I feel like this place isn't big enough yet. I think we need to take down all these mountains.
right? Maybe we might need to. I don't know. But yeah, this is what he did. And I mean, I say he did it. I mean, we did it. But yeah, this area, he asked me like, how much space do I have? And I was like, oh, just like up in here. And then it ended up being, it is bigger than my giant resort hotel thing up here. Hey, Januki, how's it going? Oh, this is the giant museum island. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So he came over and we did this, and we've been talking about doing another collab. And so I said, hey, let's just keep with the flow. He can come help me build this thing over here that I've had in my head for a while, but was like, I'm not entirely sure how to pull it off. I need Jersey touch. And so this is perfect. So I sent him some screenshots of what the area looked like. And then I sent him screenshots of what I was kind of hoping to achieve. And he was like, that's fantastic. So that's what we're going to do. Holy moly is right. So first his stream accidentally said that they were going to bang me instead of saying, now I'm a lesbian. I don't know, but this is great. This is great, 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 great. The flowers and the trees are so pretty. Yeah, while Sunny's doing all the grunt work, I'll actually
Just
walk
own
you
it, love. Just own it.
I was just mentioning your giant museum in his last build stream. Really? Yeah, people have been talking about it. I do mention it from time to time. Oh, you know what we can do as an update once we get that area over there clean is we can put out the new display cases to put these on. Because this was built before that update, y'all. So we could do that.
What did you? You left me doing. You left me here doing the grunt.
Yeah,
work
I'm
while
giving
you
a
were
tour.
offshore.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. So we've got all of this. We incorporated the river into the... And then, of course, you go into my little downtown area over here. Ooh, some of those skeletons don't have clothes. Not skeletons, mannequins. Y'all know what I mean.
Skeletons? You have skeletons? Wow.
Thanks, Brain. I was about to say, we need to put Jen's link up there now that Nightbot is deciding to work. But yeah, we've got this little area over here. We've got lots of little seating. And now we can put things under the pergolas. So I think we're going to need to do that. And then over there is my Tucker box build. But yeah, he's got this whole area here. And it's mostly symmetrical. These little bridges over these little pond areas. And then these like hedge gardens.
If he'd change anything, if he came back and...
If he would even notice, probably not.
I
Dude.
remember chipping all those gardens and trying to get those all...
Yeah, so he did one side, and then Sunny and I replicated the other side. And I tell you what, how long did it take us? Because we kept coming back over and counting.
It was crazy.
It was several hours, because it was like, wait a second. How does the pattern go?
We had to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
But yeah, that is That's the whole area there. It's crazy. I think it's he said it's the biggest build he's ever done. And like, I was kind of like, well, okay, I was like, you can have as much space as you want. And he literally took it. And I was just thinking he was going to build like maybe in this area. And it's almost twice that size.
So go over to where we are now.
I'm here.
So I can see how much.
Okay.
On the map, so I can see how much space.
I've got a cat. Come here, dude. Come here. You want to tell everybody hi? You were featured in a video on Friday. Come here. Don't be shy now. He's chunky. He's chunky. Say hi. Okay. I need you to not get up there, though. You think your ideas are cool, and then you watch Jersey. I know, right? So this, what's going to go over here is going to be inspired by a famous New York City landmark. And I thought it would go really good with the museum area. What's up, dude? What do you think you're going to do? Why are you in the middle of everything down here? Dude, come on. Help me out. Help me out. Hang on, guys. He's going to destroy everything. There you go. Oh, golly. Hello, creature. He is a creature. He really legit is a creature. That was a shamed cat. He's always doing stuff. Like, you're always in the way. Come on. If you can be calm and sit down and not make a mess and not destroy everything, we can be friends. But if you're going to be an asshole, I'm going to have to put you outside. Yes. See, everybody's watching you. You better be on your best behavior. So, yeah.
And it doesn't have to, it doesn't need to be by the water, or it does need to be by the water?
It's going to be in the middle of this area. I mean, I think... Here, I'm going to text you real quick. That way you know.
So I'm thinking of like 5 different things.
I can't spell. I can't read and I can't spell.
Matter. I can read your misspellings.
He's a cat. He has no good behavior. You are correct.
Oh, okay. That was one of the things that I was...
Yeah, so... You know, it's going to have that kind of structure, but I told him octagon shaped. So, like, you can base the design on this, but make it octagon shaped. You know, we got to challenge him.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, I think...
let's...
Yeah, I was going to say, don't you think we have enough space here, or no? I say that. We're dealing with Jersey here.
Close to the museum space.
Your hair looks good. Oh, well, thank you. I got it colored a couple weeks ago, so that helps. But then I have like a 3/4 inch barrel curling iron, and so all the straight pieces I like curl to match the rest. Dude, I am so allergy right now, and you rubbing your face on me is not helping. Ugh. So like the building, imagine the facade 4 times, and then the other 4 sides would be just filler. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, if he's limited to within the boundaries of the river.
Yeah. And that's kind of why I wanted to do octagon shaped, because I felt like it would kind of not be round, but be close to that.
Yeah. I still think, I don't know.
Thanks,
feel
Jen.
like we need to
make it a little bigger.
Push some of this stuff back. Push some of the murder bird shit back.
Okay. All right, let's do it. You know, he's probably going to be like, how much room do I have? Like, can we do this area over here? You give Jersey an inch, she'll take a mile. Dude, you have got hair everywhere. Okay, we got to stop. I'm hot. And also, you're making me sneezy.
I mean, we're gonna have to
cat hair now. Like, it's ridiculous.
Either murder birds or
we're gonna have to what?
Just push back. We're gonna have to move the murder birds. Like, just push them into a smaller area.
Yeah. How far back do you think we should take this, though? Like to like right here?
I think
chop
we
this
should
down?
make it like see where this is right here.
Coming. I got stuck behind a tree. Mm-hmm.
And take it straight across.
Okay. Maybe he can turn this little area too into like a cool waterfall or something. You smell and you're being weird, so go on. I may have to put him outside, you guys. Hang tight. This is not going to end.
I get accused of that all the time. I feel bad for. I feel bad for
right
you.
Back. You were so bad. Hello, everyone. Hang on. He ripped my headphones out of my ears. Am I gonna get back in my chair? There we go. I tell you what, when he gets in a mood like that, he's impossible to deal with. So yeah, I'm excited to see what he does, because I like to give him like a, hey, this is what I'm thinking. Or, well, I think with the museum, yeah, with the museum I kind of did, hey, I like these, and this, and this design that you've done. Can we do something similar? Cozy Joe, member for 11 months, welcome. And also, thank you, oops, wrong button. How are ya? Thanks for being here and being a member of the channel for almost a whole year. How crazy is that? Where did the time go? Like, for real. How are ya? How are ya? Welcome, welcome. What was here? Let's put this here. And let's put this here. There we go. All right, so we are preparing an area for me and Jersey on Friday. Just FYI. I think we have a Cozy Joe link also, Brain. I think it's just Cozy Joe. I think. I forget which ones I added. I know there was a list.
Oh, Cozy Joe is here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You might have been lurking since you started.
On her island?
Hey, Regina, thanks so much for being a member for 5 whole months. Amazing. Oh, look at those creepy eyes. They're so creepy. You missed the cat being a cat. He's such a little psychopath, too. Oh, yeah. Cozy Joe says, hello, Sunny Ann.
Hello.
What if we did
No
that?
thanks to her that she can say hi to me.
She said she was lurking. Boom. So yeah, that would be cool to add. I had to look. It's been over a year. Jen! Hooray! Hooray! And applause to all of you. Wonderful, wonderful humans. Your support does really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Over a year. I can't believe it's been over a year. This bird is freaking me out.
What's freaking you out?
That bird, he just keeps coming over here and like I have a momentary panic of I'm gonna get attacked.
Oh. He's just warning you.
Mm-hmm. It's just something, that's for sure. Murder bird, except that he's, we drugged him, so he sees nothing. He sees nothing. Yeah, I'm all itchy now because of the damn cat. Ugh. I tell you what. I missed Sunny Ann, so great to hear your voice. I know, right? We were texting this morning and she was like, you want some company? And I was like, hell yeah. Everybody asks where you are.
I don't know why.
He's bobbing his head at you, though. He sure gave him enough. I don't know. I didn't do the calculations correct, maybe. Who even knows? Guess I'll pick this nasty mess up. I guess we're gonna shave this area down more, too. I guess... I have to... I don't even know why I'm keeping these, because, like... Oh, you know, these would be great to put in the display cases. Actually... Never mind, let's keep these. Well, I had quite the crew last Sunday on my stream. I had Sunny Ann, I had Debos, I had Riley KS Gaming, Mistyvale Gaming, Regina, Jersey, and somebody else. Who am I missing, y'all? I feel like there was somebody else. We're gonna keep these for the display cases that I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna add some things to the museum area once we're done here. That's a dream team right there. It was so much fun. You'll have to come play with us, Jen. I'm sure I'll do another mine run at some point, and we'll need all the help we can get because I died a lot, even with all those people. Yeah, Misty. Yeah, I think I mentioned Misty. I hope I mentioned. Let's see, me, Regina, Sunny, Debos, Riley, Misty. But there was somebody else. Well, I guess maybe Jersey, because Misty left. Yeah, okay. I got everybody. I have so much to catch up on. Yeah, it was last Sunday stream. It was like all 3 levels of the mine, or... No, it was the bug competition one with the... Like, we're destroying... Oh! His poor habitat. I kind of feel bad when they're so docile like this. It's like, oh man, I just ruined their life. No. Sorry. Yeah, it was a bit of a disaster. I died so much. It was crazy. It's I will say that I have to destroy it. I don't... Playing the hot in vanilla is a little harder. In fact, the time that I went down with Megan, she survived and I was the one that died. It's a trend.
Yes, surprisingly, I didn't die that time.
I know.
I got lost a lot and didn't really help at all, but I didn't die.
Well, there you go.
So I consider that bonus.
Consider it a win in your column, Sunny Ann.
Yep, that's a win. That's a win for me. I don't die.
Make him into dinner. I'm probably... I mean, it's just sad to have him just wandering around down here with nowhere to go. Might as well put him out of his misery. It seems like the humane and kind thing to do. I'm going to tell myself that anyway, so y'all don't, you know, call me an animal unaliver.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch that.
All right, we're shaving down the mountain. I mean, and what's funny about this island is I have all these really massive builds on it. Like, for real. Like, Town Hall takes up this whole island. The Tucker Box is that whole island. John's is this whole area. The bandstand is this whole area. And then I've got... the downtown is going to continue on and be part, like, most of this. So then I've got to deal with Rain and Irwin, which I'm going to probably put out here somewhere. And then we've got the resort. And I still have all this room. I'm going to have to steal Casey's idea and build a spa. By the way, if y'all didn't check out my latest design ideas Dinkum video. Regina and Casey have some amazing designs on their islands, you guys. Y'all should go check them out.
Yeah, they're crazy.
So good. Any games you've seen on Steam you're interested in? You know, I need to go take a look because I know that they just put up the spring sale. So I should probably...
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I think it was yesterday, so...
See that.
I need to go check that out because I need to see what's on my wish list and see if any of those games are on sale and maybe pick them up. Because I got a gift card that's burning a hole in my pocket.
Yeah, I have some credits too on Steam from Christmas gifts.
Yeah, see what's what. People have been telling me I need to get not supermarket, but fast food simulator. So, I don't know. I'm not really good at those management sim games though, so I guess we'll see. No, and I need to take out this over here too. On the road to 1,500 subscribers. I think we're almost at 1,375, you guys. Which is exciting.
Considering the fact that you didn't think that you would even get like 100.
I know.
Back in the beginning.
I was like, wow. I've conned so many people into following me blindly. Yeah, haha, evil laugh. Mwahaha. I feel like... I was like, oh yeah, this will only take like 30 minutes. Look at this. We are over an hour and we're still not done. So I'm kind of glad that I made this judgment call instead of me and Jersey doing it on the day of. Then we can get straight into doing the stuff.
Well, Susan could have come and helped us too if she hadn't been at her 49th birthday party of the month.
I think it's great though that like first of all that she gets to live so close to her grandkids, and then second, like they get to be so involved. Like that's one of the things I miss about my grandparents not being around is, you know, having that. I mean, they were kind of like parents for me, so. Thank you so much for all the amazing support you give me. I appreciate it. You're not a problem, Cozy Joe. That's what this community's all about. And, you know, once Levi and MJ are older, you're going to be doing the same thing, so don't even play.
What are you talking about when they're older? I do that now.
Well, that's true. But I mean, like, the birthday parties that last for a week.
Oh, yeah, no. I can't even take a birthday party that lasts for one day.
Yeah.
Never mind a week.
That's an energy suck right there, I tell you. When I'm
Seriously.
retired, I want to play DDV and Marvel Rivals. I don't want to go to no birthday parties. I mean...
We'll see how that works out for you, Blob.
Yeah. I sadly, my generation isn't going to get to retire, I don't think, here in the U.S., so that's a pipe dream for most of us. But if I marry like a super rich dude and I, you know, inherit all the money and I can just have the life of luxury, yeah, that's all I would do too. Except that my games would be slightly different, but the idea is there. It'd be similar. I do say, though, that, you know, if they do end up doing away with Social Security, I want a check in full for the amount that I've paid in for the last 30 years.
Yeah, right.
With interest. Just saying. You can take my money and not give it back to me? All right, cool. We got a problem on our hands, friend. I was supposed to marry a rich guy. I should try again, maybe. I know, right? I don't want to get married again, but, like, I might if the circumstances were right in terms of, like, the money situation.
Not me. I never wanted to get married again.
I mean, that's just smart. That's why I got 4,000 in Dinkum in 2 years. Retirement and gaming. Girl, like, just stop bragging. No, that's awesome. I love that for you. Sadly, I do not think that's going to be a reality. Unless I win the lottery. I mean, I guess it could happen. Never say never, right? If something happens, I'll probably not get married again. Yeah. I mean, I've said that for a while, even before I was in the middle of getting divorced. Like, I'm never doing this again. Are you kidding me? Mm-mm. All right, how far back were you wanting to take this?
I think just like this.
Okay. So, like...
Clear out. I thought I was trying to make a straight line, but that didn't work out for me, so...
Okay. Sunny and straight lines? I don't think so. All right, so we'll take this back some more, too. I kind of have enjoyed not having to, like, work my life around somebody else, if we're being real.
That's what I'm saying.
Because, like, that's all I've ever known and done, and now that I don't have to do that anymore, it's kind of been... Like, I don't have to consider another person. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want to do it. You don't have to, like, run it past anybody or...
I know that's not, you know, you're not supposed to say that,
whatever.
But, you know, I was devastated at first, but it's like, there's been some upsides in a lot of ways, so... And I'm okay not being a grandma. That's fine with me. Maybe, like, when I'm 60.
You could be a grandma someday. Don't count it out.
Well, no, but, like, I'm okay if that doesn't happen. Although the people that I work with are like, aren't you sure? Like, you could be a grandmother right now. And I'm just like, no, I'm good. Thanks. I still have a kid living at home. No, thank you.
I could have been a grandmother years ago. I could still have grandchildren I don't know about.
Well, I guess that's true. You got 2 boys, so, you know. There could be some youngins floating around out there.
That's right.
Okay, so... Okay, that noise gets annoying after a while. I have to take it out of my pocket. All right, let's take this out. Boom. Although, I guess to be fair, my dad and my in-law, my dad, my stepmom, my mom, and my in-laws were all in their late 40s or early 50s when they became grandparents, so. Betsy! I was married for 20 years, but been single longer. I like not having to worry about another person. No grandkids for me. My kids don't want kids. Yeah, see, I think that's probably going to end up being me. Although, you know, like Sunny said.
Kate said she didn't want it. Wasn't sure if she wanted to have kids either.
Yeah, never say never, but, like, definitely seems like that's going to be the case. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm fine. And not because of the whole, like, oh, I don't want to be a grandma. I don't want anybody to call me grandma. It's more of a, I don't think this is the best time to be having children. And also, too, they just couldn't afford it. Like, there's just no way. It would be a tremendous struggle.
I don't see any time in history where somebody could afford to have kids.
Well, you're probably right there. But, like, it seems especially bleak.
If you wait until you can afford it, you'll never have one.
Right now. My youngest is 46. Oh, man. My kids are too young for me to know what they will do, but I'll be happy with whatever they choose. Yeah, I mean, if they end up having grandkids, that's fine. Or children of their own. But I'm also not one of those parents who's going to be like, when are you going to give me grandchildren? Because, like, ew. Like, let people live their lives.
Yeah, I never was, you know, I mean, if they wanted to do it, that was fine. I was happy with it, but I was never like...
Give me grandchildren.
Yeah. Like the other mother was.
Yeah.
When's this gonna happen?
That's just so weird. Like, ew.
It's also none of their business.
Exactly. Like,
You
just,
know what I mean?
like, let people be, like, yeah. The golden rule for me is mind your business in all things. Just mind your business.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, to be fair, Januki, mine are still too young really to know because I've got a 25-year-old, a 23-year-old, and a 16, almost 17-year-old. But I think unless things change drastically in the socioeconomic landscape of our reality, I don't think they're going to change their mind on that. Well, have you ever seen a dentist try to shove his whole fist into a patient's mouth while examining? And should this person find another dentist? Hypothetical scenario, of course. I cannot imagine in any scenario where a dentist would need to do that based on my year of working for a dentist.
Why would you need to do that?
I would say I would have to know what they came in presenting with.
Unless the patient was a Karen, in that case, that's totally justifiable.
Yeah. I would say they probably would need to find a different dentist. Unless there's some other context that I'm missing, I don't know of a scenario where that would be a thing a person would do. Mine are 9 and 11. Their whole lives are still question marks. Yeah, that's true. But mine are still relatively young in that sense as well. I'd been told mine, if they are planning on kids, don't move out of the country because they don't want to spend ridiculous price to get it outside of them. Yeah. Woo, boy, it's expensive to have children here. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. I told Megan, I was like, if you do end up having kids, make sure you're living in Japan or something, because, yeah. It ain't gonna be cheap. This music is a jam, I tell ya. You know, what's funny is that when Ava was little, she wanted kids. She was baby obsessed. And now that she's older, she's like, ooh, that's so much responsibility and work. I never want that. Cozy Joe says, laughing out loud, Sunny Ann, I think if she's a Karen and she deserves it.
Exactly.
But like for just normal reasons, probably not. Yeah, I feel like we've taken it back further than I probably would have, but
yeah, we can. I mean,
I think we've given him a lot of space.
He can make into waterfalls over here.
Yeah, that's true.
He's going to use every inch of this space. I guarantee.
I know it. I know he will. And pain. Don't forget the pain of childbirth. No kidding. Pregnant for me, childbirth wasn't that bad. I mean, it was, but like the pregnancy was horrific. I never want to do that again. I mean, I won't have to, but you know, you're one of those kind of people I just want to punch in the neck. Oh, pregnancy was amazing. I felt great.
I'm not saying I felt great every minute, but I just enjoyed being pregnant. And
I did not.
But people do forget the pain of pregnancy. Maybe not immediately, but they do forget it. Otherwise, they
you'd never have more than one kid if you didn't. That's for sure. Sarah, well, that was my first examination. I'm sorry, what? He stuck his whole fist in your mouth during a first exam? Just went in your face? Yeah, absolutely not. Immediately a no. Get out of there. Don't go back.
Yeah, definitely. That's weird. That's messed up.
In fact, when I go back to work...
Did you ask him why he did it?
I'm going to ask my dentist about that. I was the annoying person who likes being pregnant.
Why did you just do that?
What's wrong with y'all? Oh, I know. Y'all didn't have hyperemesis gravidarum. That's why. That's why y'all liked it. I threw up the entire pregnancy for 9 months. All day, every day.
My pregnancies were perfectly normal.
No,
I didn't have any trouble at all.
I mean, if I might have been normal, I think I might have enjoyed it a little bit more. I was like, my mouth doesn't open that big. Then on my next visit, he acted like he was mad, crossed his arms and asked me where I'd been. What the hell?
What?
No. Never go back to that guy. My sickness was non-existent.
He had some kind of a mouth fetish.
You know what? Probably.
That's weird. That's really fucked up. You should report him.
Yeah, that does not sound normal behavior to me. I did not enjoy being pregnant, and then I had to have C-sections.
And then he's asking you where you've been? Like he's your boyfriend?
Like other dentists? Or... Because there's so much... Yeah, there's... I don't know about that. He tried to get his whole fist in there. It was the weirdest thing. No, don't ever go back to him, please. That is not okay. Like I said, I cannot imagine a single scenario in which that would be necessary in terms of an examination. They might,
appropriate.
Yeah, they might say, you know, can you open a little wider, or, you know, stick your tongue here, or make an O shape with your mouth to like see something, you know, because your mouth being in different, from what I've heard and observed, you know, but like they're never going to stick their whole hand in there. I've never heard of that. Yeah, thank you, because he came highly recommended. No. I mean, I know you're not in the U.S., but, like, I just don't see that. I mean, I just don't see that being a thing anywhere. I have a small mouth, so I have a hard time at the dentist. Yeah, so, like, our dentist office, sorry, all their nose is itchy. We have, like, adults that have issues like with that. Like, I have a small mouth, and so they use what's called a child sensor if they have to get x-rays and whatnot, because their mouths are smaller and they can't handle the bigger sensor. And like, I can't imagine the dentist I work for would ever ask somebody to do that. That is so strange. All right, we're gonna need to sleep because I can't see jack a diddly squat. Wow, look at this space. I just want you guys to be witnesses, because when he comes on Friday and he's all like, oh yeah, this is plenty of space. And then 2 hours in, he's like, you know, it would be really great if we could expand it this direction.
I think we need to take off the... I'll show you.
Silver pocket watch. Yeah, I should use that. Carrie, I've learned from experience. It doesn't matter. If I gave him less space, he'd still be like, can we move into this one?
Are you eating M&Ms again?
Yeah.
So open up the map.
Mm-hmm.
You see the green area over to the left? Where I guess it's the part that, I don't know. Never mind. Ignore that. Maybe we need to block that off, like to the river. From the murder birds to the river, so he can't get through that spot there.
Yeah, why don't you, show me on them, because I'm not 100% sure. Is it normal for a dentist to wiggle the needle when numbing you instead of poking multiple spots? So, the dentist I work for will inject you to numb you for, like, say, like a filling or something. And he will kind of wiggle it a little bit. But he usually only injects one time unless there's like several cavities he's filling in a couple of spots, because obviously the nerves don't cover everything.
There's a rainbow.
You see a rainbow?
Yeah. You don't see the rainbow?
No.
Oh, I don't see it on your screen either, but there's definitely a rainbow on my
multiplayer glitch.
Yep. So I was thinking this little alleyway here, maybe, or even just put a fence up so that he knows he has to stop here.
Yeah. I mean, I would probably cut it off maybe right about here, because it's supposed to be like an octagon shape, or we're kind of going for that ish.
That's 8 sides. So do you want to fill this in again?
No.
Across here?
No, I don't think we need to. I thought I was just being too picky. No. Not picky. That's weird. Definitely look for another dentist. I certainly would. It annoys me that the map updates the next day. Yeah, I wish it did it in real time too. Make a big sign that says no Jersey. Well, like,
Are you wearing perfume?
Am I what?
Wearing perfume.
No. Do I smell?
I can smell perfume.
In your house?
Are you sure?
No. They'd be wiggling your cheek, not the needle. Yeah, that's what it is. There is a motion, but it's not that. Yeah. Debos would know better
Spread
than I.
the
She used to
stuff,
be a dental assistant.
right? It's to spread the stuff when they do that.
Mm-hmm. It gets into I think your bloodstream quicker. So yeah, I feel like this is a lot of space. It's almost as much as this space here.
As what space?
The museum.
No, it's not. It's like maybe if you squish it into a square or a rectangle, it's maybe half.
Okay, it's maybe half, but that's still a lot of space.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to tell them this is it.
I mean, honestly, now that we're kind of
This is what
outside
you
of
got.
the downtown area, because like I was trying to put the downtown in a square like this, right? And he was kind of coming closer and closer and closer into the downtown area. I was like, this
Yeah,
is longer than I
I
wanted it
think
to
this
be.
is a good. I think this is plenty of room. I
Scan that.
mean, even if he goes wild with gardens or whatever, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry, hygienist. I knew that. I knew that. Not assistant. I get those. I interchange those words. I know they're different things. I gave injections for 19 years. Wow. You were allowed to do that? Because our office, the hygienists are not allowed to give injections. But there may be different state rules, you know, from where you live versus where I am at. I kind of almost, okay. I think if we're going to I think we should probably just take this down. I don't like it being so square right here. So if we're going to get rid of this, I think we should just take out. I mean, I guess we could re-dirt print up if we wanted to.
You want to dirt print some of it back up again?
Well, I'm just saying it's very like harshly square right here.
Well, I was thinking that maybe he could do some.
I think you know what? I think we're gonna leave it because
watercolors.
if he does want to like, you know, get creative with
I mean,
something,
we can make this.
get rid of all
We
this
can fill
crap.
this in. This corner, like just kind of stagger it a little bit.
Yeah. In California, it's required. In Maine, I could have, and in Massachusetts, I did it there too. Okay, so Texas must just have different, unless it's just the dentist itself. Here, he doesn't allow them to do that. But because like with certain perio appointments, you have to numb them up before they do the hygiene stuff. But he has to be the one to do it. And I don't know if that's his rule or if it's the state of Texas rule. What? I'm going to go over here. And coming soon. I wish you could just drop items and then not have the sparkly thing happening. Okay,
Yeah,
so I don't know what it's called. Pedestal? Display pad. Okay, so we want a couple of those and we want display case.
What are you gonna put on there?
So we've got these new items now where you can display stuff. Just
I mean, I know. What is it that you're going to display?
the gemstones.
Oh.
In Maryland, I have never received an injection from an hygienist. It was always been the dentist. Yeah, so each state must have different
Here too, in New York also.
rules about that kind of thing.
Probably a licensing thing, I would imagine.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use the pedestals for these. Okay, yeah, it must be some specific thing per state because I mean every state has different rules for certain things. Wait, hang on. Oh, that's not what yeah, I don't want that. Yes. South Carolina only doctor gives shots. Interesting. Okay, so it must be a individual state thing. Oh, hang on. Probably didn't ever need a deep periodontic cleaning. Oop, I need to get closer. Okay, there we go. That's true. Just cavities and a root canal. Yeah, I've never had a deep clean, periodontic deep clean. I've only heard that the doctor has to be on site. Interesting. Okay. And can I, like, why... I wonder why it doesn't, like...
What are you doing over there?
Stuff and things.
Oh.
Nothing. I mean, I was just putting these display cases out with the gems in them. It looks pretty. I have lovely gums. I do too. Doctor has to be in the building. Yeah. Well, and you know, the tartar thing, you know, tartar and plaque buildup can sometimes be genetic. I mean, some of it's just bad hygiene, but also some of it can be genetic. I wonder too if we did, like, and then I brought over the fossil and the amber and the murder bird egg and put those on there.
Did you put that down? Did you put those down backwards?
I did, because I wasn't paying attention. But also, why would it put it the other way anyway? Like, it's putting it down backwards. So, like, you know all those things we saved over here?
Why does this guy have a tinfoil hat on?
Because he's the village idiot.
Oh. Well, he looks like, he looks like, what's his name?
Maybe he is. So I started putting out mannequins, you guys, and putting clothes on them to give my town some life. A big thank you to Regina for giving me that idea. I come from bad teeth. Mine keep breaking. I'm a road to dentures. Oh, Carrie, I'm so sorry. That is a lengthy process. You know what? I'm not going to repeat that, Brain. I do not... You take your life into your own hands with that. Whee!
Only in your village, Blob.
Yeah. Only in your village. Oh, I should probably watch where I'm walking. I'm sitting here looking at the chat screen. Oh, that was weird. So I know y'all are enjoying watching me walk. Back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, is there more? I'll go out get something.
Oh, you're fine. I wasn't like...
Is there something else?
Yeah, there's like a fossil, and then there's like a murder bird egg. I'm trying to think of what else we could display here. But yeah, I started putting down mannequins and putting clothes on them because Regina has those all throughout this one area of her town, and it just made it look a lot more like townsy, like lived in. And I probably need to put more out. My dad had full dentures at 45. My grandmother, my mom's mom, the one I was really close to, she also had full dentures by the time she was like 35 or 40. Her teeth were really bad. I inherited my dad's teeth that were like strong as diamonds or something. I don't know. I don't usually have an issue. Now, I am missing one. I was supposed to get a root canal and a crown, but it was so expensive back then, and the kids were little and everything, you know, I was... You know, when you're a parent, you just, like, everything is, like, your kids. So I was like, that's just too much money right now. So I ended up, what happened was, my filling came out. And I didn't go get it taken care of, like, right away. And my tooth broke. And then I just ended up pulling it because it was cheaper.
Where do you want this?
I was coming over here to do something. I'm coming. I was coming over to do something, and now I don't remember what it was. I love what you're doing here. You and Sunny work incredible. Oh, this island has been over the course of like a year, us working on this in various stages and times. Where you be?
I'm in front of the museum by the fountain.
Oh. Yeah, the pedestals I put out, just put it on one of the pedestals. 1K.
Where are they?
Right here. Over here.
Oh, I see.
Over here. 1K for root canals, $100 to pull. Yeah, it was to get a root canal and to put a crown on it was going to cost like I think $3,200, and this was like 15 years ago, y'all. And to get it pulled was like 300. So my mom got her bottom dentures at 18 and her upper at 30s after a car accident. Oh my goodness. Hey Vin, welcome in. How's work going? I saw you in Riley's stream. So you either had a really short shift or you're on a lunch break? My father had full dentures at 18 because of tooth disease. Yeah, it's very common. It's more common than I thought. And I've been working at the dentist office for over a year now, and I was shocked by how many people have dentures and at what age. Like, a lot of people are young. Because I've never experienced that. And, like, I know people who have, like my grandmother. She was real embarrassed by it, too. She did not ever let anybody see her without her dentures in. Like, even when she was in the nursing home, I heard that she would fight them about taking them out. Like, fight the nurses. So, that's fun. Let's see if I can put this on there. Just so. Now, one of the things I saw on Casey's Island that I'd like to do, and some, like, adding in some of these little display cases here and there, was the sea creatures. So, like, this is a beautiful gardens area, but I feel like we could also spruce it up with stuff like this. I'm still at work. Started at 1900 hours, and I'll finish at 7. Ooh, boy. So you work the night shift. I'm in desperate need of dental work, a good deep cleaning, because I'm in pain. So I'm going to make sure that the next dentist is at least professional. Yeah, sticking his whole fist in your mouth is the most bizarre thing I have ever heard. Like, that
I need to make a dentist appointment. I'm embarrassed to say that I have not been to the dentist since before COVID.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you don't have a tremendous amount of problems, it's probably okay.
It was just like, I don't know, it freaked me out. After COVID, to have somebody leaning over me, even with a mask.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
And then it just got to be like, oh, yeah, I don't want to do this. This is a bad idea.
Well, I was always letting my kids get the teeth cleanings or paying, for their stuff. So yeah. You always neglect your own stuff first.
The other thing was that the dentist I was going to, who I really liked, stopped taking insurance altogether. So that had something to do with it. So then I had to find somebody else who takes my insurance.
Yeah. Yeah, night shift, so I'm happy to see your stream. Oh, yay! Me too. I just have to take my laptop to work. Yeah, that's not too bad. It took me a while to get back to the dentist after COVID too, says Januki. Yeah, I think that was for a lot of people, because it definitely feels like you're... Now, the thing is that our office, they had a full PPE gear. I'm saying this wrong, I think. But, like, they had layers of stuff on. I mean, for their protection as much as
where I was going to.
Everybody.
But
it definitely is.
Having to find somebody new was.
It's definitely like nerve-wracking, and also too, yeah, if they stop taking your insurance and all that, it's a whole hassle. But the problem is, what I've learned about this whole thing with insurance is that most dental plans only cover up to like $2,000, $2,500 a year. That's not a lot.
I don't know what mine is, but I have good dental insurance.
PPE, thank you. I knew it was some initials. Hey, Steph! We had a bad storms and tornadoes in the area today. Cell service and our internet was out until a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh. I was wondering why I hadn't seen you online, but I did know that a bunch of people have had a lot of storms in the Midwest. Like, I think Jersey, did he not get to stream this morning? Because I don't think I saw a live from him.
No, he had the same thing going on.
The storms?
High winds and storms, and the power was going on and off. And
1, 2, okay. Yeah, it was storming here this morning.
I need to take a break.
Go ahead. It was storming here, but like it ended pretty quickly this morning. 1, 2. 1, 2. No damage here where I am, thankfully. Oh, that's good. Those storms are getting scarier and scarier, and in places you don't expect them to be, Like, how dare. Jersey started an hour ago, so he must have gotten back up and running. Okay. I finally realized it was my anxiety keeping me away from the dentist and switched to one that caters to nervous. Yeah, I mean, I feel like our office deals with that pretty well. Like, I feel like the dentist has always been very, like, understanding. Because, like, a lot of people are nervous about coming to the dentist, and I totally get that. Like, it can be a nerve-wracking thing. Ooh la la, it's Stefafa. Okay, can we pull sea creatures out of the dev commands? I'm stealing Casey's idea, y'all. In case y'all didn't see it, y'all should definitely go check out that video. Harry Potter universe is still pulling ahead by 52%. I'm extra. I let them knock me out for cavity fillings. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. A mud crab is a sea creature, right? What else? I really hope that these are grouped in a better organizational way later on. I'm tripping seeing you pull dev commands. I know, it is weird. It is weird. It's been a little strange. Januki, I have to tell you, in my stream on Thursday, the chicken that is named after you, that has the honor of being named after you, was very difficult to move. I'm just saying. Very stubborn. I had to go every 6 months and I let them do whatever. So there you have it. Yeah, see? You're good. Okay, I think these are all sea creatures. Blue mussel, cushion star. A sea slug. Oh, Janicki, yes, I'm just slightly traumatized, but can't let that experience stop me. Yeah, find someplace. Like, I know that that's probably nerve-wracking, but I'm here to tell you that was not cool what he did. I would not go back to that. It sounds like you. I was just like, why is this being so difficult? All right, so I got this idea from Casey in her museum area where she had an aquarium. Well, we're obviously not doing all of that, but I'm just kind of adding some stuff to this museum area since we're here and we can. Because, like, why not? Oh, I'm just putting some... Oh, shoot. I'm putting some sea creatures in display cases. It's delightful. Yeah, and I hope it doesn't... Like I said, I hope it doesn't completely, like, freak you out for the future, but... Because, I mean, there are good dentists out there that won't do stuff like that. It might be, you know, a bit of a challenge to find one, but... Don't be afraid to speak up, too. Once I was asked a trainee to leave because she was hovering and making me nervous. Yeah.
Yeah, before COVID hit, I was going every 6 months to the dentist.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people. I think it's just...
And now it's just like... kind of embarrassing to go, having not been there in such a long time. They'd be like, "Where were you?"
And just be like, I was sick.
I was in a different country.
Yeah, I was in a different country. I will definitely do that. Yeah.
Where they don't have dental care.
I'm in a place in the world where they don't have phones.
Yeah.
Y'all know where that quote is from? We can be friends. Okay, I was gonna put... I mean, I know this is the walkway, so I can't really... We left it open for a reason. But I feel like there's some more places we can put stuff. Well, not shame you for your absence. Yeah, they are just glad that you're back. Yeah, because, like, to me, if you shame somebody for not coming, then they're less likely to come back. To me, you should just be like, oh, wow, good to see you. I hope life's been good to you, you know? Like, and just leave it at that.
I know, it's just like a thing, you know?
No, I hear ya. I hear ya. Well, I guess we could put some here. Like, I think I did all the sea creatures. So, like, what are other placeable things we can put here, guys? I mean, we've got the 3 gemstones. Will it let me write in the little thing? Probably not. I know they have a bad rep. I always feel kind of bad for them. Yeah, people hate coming into our office and they tell me, I don't want to be here. And I'm like, I hear that every day.
Me neither.
I hear that every day.
I know you did.
I'm here for the paycheck, friend. If I didn't need to eat or electricity, I would not be here either. Okay, yeah, so it's not perfectly symmetrical, so we're going to leave it.
Where's everybody going?
They're going to the Tucker box.
Oh.
What a,
wow, it's a long trek for them, huh?
What an ass-backwards way to do it, but okay.
I'm going with them.
By the way, since Steph is here, and Sunny Ann, I want to show off what they made. We did it on a stream. We made the Tucker box. This little design right here is inspired by Boozy Loomer. And this like spa hotel resort thing that she did on her island on a stream, a couple of streams. And then Steph and Sunny came over and helped me make all this. And then they, I think Steph and Sunny worked on these like little piers and like the coral reef area.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm really bad with dentists. I've taken my wisdom teeth. I had my wisdom teeth taken out by a surgeon in the hospital because of my fear of dentists. Well, my dentist would tell you that you should have your wisdom teeth taken out by an oral surgeon. And then,
what?
Go ahead.
Don't they send you to an oral surgeon?
My dentist does. Like, he refers everybody out for wisdom teeth removal to an oral surgeon. Unless they're, like, my age and they just need that tooth taken out. But usually he makes them go. So this, I thought, was absolutely the most clever thing ever. You know, you got John Cougar Mellencamp, and I thought John and the Melonheads would be, like, awesome. I forget who had the idea of putting, like, a little musical stage out in the water for entertainment purposes.
I don't remember either. It was one of the OG gang, I think.
It was. But look how cool that is. So... And this was back before we knew how to put things under the pergolas. That's hilarious. John and the Melonheads. Is that your first time seeing it? You remember when I built that? Cool. Yeah. I always think it's like a nice little like ha 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 moment, you know? But yeah, I think Sunny and Steph did a fantastic job on this. I don't remember who said it either. I wish I could. But this is the Tucker box. Yeah, so they have to come all the way over here, go up all these steps. But nobody's in here. Where'd they go?
I don't think they're here yet. I think they're still on their way.
Are they still trekking it over here? Or did they get stuck somewhere?
It was a long trip.
I thought it was Sunny Aunt. No, I mean, she's saying no, it wasn't her.
What?
Cozy Joe says she thought it was Okay, so here's a few.
Thought of the
the John and the Melonheads.
So, but I mean,
are they getting?
I didn't think of that.
Are they getting stuck over here? What's happening?
I think it was you that put the name on it.
Yeah, but somebody suggested we put like a little musical area out there. You know what? It's fine. This island doesn't have to be functional for them to get over to the Tucker box.
Well, they were all on their way, and now where are they?
I don't know. Did they magically go back to...
Maybe they gave up and went home.
Oh, no. There's people in here now. Sally...
Oh, there are?
Franklin and Milburn. But it looked like Rain was trying to come over here.
There were like 5 people on their way over here.
Look at all of these crocos, you guys. Yeah, Rain, are you lost, honey? What's happening right now? So yeah, this is what it looks like at night. Oh, I need to put some floor lights. Oh.
The chick with the black hair was on her way over here too.
Who, Sally? She's there.
No. Not Sally. No. This one who owns the clothing store.
Oh, Clover.
Clover, yeah, she was on her way over here too.
There we go. Clover. Yep. So that's like a nice little addition. I hope Jersey doesn't mind. Is there something else besides the murder bird? Oh, the thunder egg. Do I have one of those somewhere?
Thunder egg?
I might have one somewhere.
I don't know. Maybe there's one in the park here.
Maybe.
Somewhere.
Oh, you know where I think there was one is over by the resort.
Oh, do you want me to fly over and look for it?
Yeah, if you want to. I'm gonna go see if there was one over here though, also. Oh, oh, but you know what? We could put this on display, I guess. Like a beehive. Also, I want to spruce these little townhomes up. I feel like they don't have much personality. We got to change that. How about the hoods, snowman and jackaroo ones?
Yeah, they do look kind of, well, they look good when you did them.
Yeah, but there's so much stuff we can do now that will really, like, make them pop. So yeah, I guess I might have been over by the resort.
Where is the resort?
Oh, it's behind the museum. To the north of the museum. I'm coming.
Okay.
Sometimes I think my Dinkum Island is cute, and then I watch Sarah. Sometimes I think my Dinkum Island is cute, and then I see everyone else. But, you know, this has been built over a year. I think I started this series in October of 24. No, October of 23. Where's Sunny? I hear her. I hear her.
I'm over top of the museum.
Okay. I'm going to go, yeah, go behind the museum over here. Yeah, there you go. Keep going in that direction, and you'll eventually make it over there. The beehive, yeah. I think I'll go get a beehive. Bring it back.
And you think you put a thunder egg over here somewhere?
I think we had a thunder egg, but I could be wrong. It could just be something else. I'm sure y'all saw this too. I promise I'm not trying to do like a tour of this island. I literally think there's something over here I need. And we still got to build the big old pier that goes out into the bay here. But there's that. My island is not cute, just functional. I mean, that's fine. That's fine too. Okay, it's just all the murder bird eggs. I thought there was a thunder egg here. And another fossil and amber chunk. Also, oh, look at the little doggo. Just asleep on the ground.
I was gonna say, what is that?
Dadgummit. I thought there was a thunder egg over here. Beach house, anyone?
There's an emu.
So, Debos was saying display the hoods. Magnificent. Yes, this was based off of an actual hotel by this name. I've also got to copy this signage over here on this side. You built over the doggo den. I will not confirm nor deny. So I need to put that's over there over here. I haven't done that yet. It needs to be a thing. But yeah, this is based on a real place. So. Poor
couple
dog.
blobfish over here.
Yeah, they're probably everywhere. Oh, can you put shells in the display cases?
Everywhere we built something, we put a blobfish.
I know. Here, let's try it. Let me try it real quick. Let's pick up a shell. Oh, it does display shells. What? Don't say that word. The sleeping doggo told you. What? No. You have an amber underglass. Yeah, we did. We put an amber, a fossil, and two murder bird eggs.
Wow, there's a lot of murder bird pigs here.
Yeah. I think we destroyed an entire murder bird habitat. Okay, so should I display some shells or no? I mean, we could take a couple.
You want me to bring? Do you want me to bring any of these things home back to you?
If you can fit one of each, but if you can only fit two, just bring the fossil and the amber chunk. I can't talk. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a beehive. I thought I had a thunder egg. I know there's a way to spawn one in, but I forget how. Spawn carry something or other. I forget what the code was. So look at this. Poor Teddy is just wandering around. So is Clover. Like, honey bun, are you okay? And then Melvin. I mean, we don't care if Melvin makes it over there, right? They're like, it's like they're stuck. How is it that the other ones got over there, but these guys are having issues? She doesn't. Yeah, I'm sure she does. She is smart like that. These animals, I swear.
Oh, crap.
Did it fall?
I had 2 eggs and the amber and the fossil one and the fossil fell.
Your eyes were bigger than your stomach.
That's usually the case.
That's what my grandmother would always say. Your eyes were bigger than your stomach. Oh, also, I was gonna, didn't we get, like, some new clocks?
Oh.
Now that I'm here and I'm remembering this, I gotta do this while I'm thinking about it. Where?
Clocks?
Yeah, like, where's the, like, placeable items? This isn't right. That's not right. These are tools. Why is this the furniture tab? I am.
Don't fall off in the ocean.
Something fell in the ocean?
No, I said I hope they don't fall off in the ocean.
Oh. Fingers crossed. Okay, yeah. Statues. Put those up here for now. Go-Go Town clock. I'm gonna see
Where
what
do
that
you
looks
want
like.
these?
Just stick them in the museum area for now. That's my lifetime problem. What's that? You have a lifetime problem. All right, where would a phone booth go? Like over here?
Underneath a phone.
Well, no shit, Sherlock, but I mean, like, in my town. Underneath a phone. I like to see better tabs in dev commands. Yeah, me too. I can put one right there. That's not, like, the best place for one, but beggars can't be choosy.
It is so hard to get these stupid things inside the...
Yeah, right?
On the place in the middle. It's, like, practically impossible.
Yeah, you have to stand in, like, this perfect spot. Phone booths are extinct. I mean, is that not what those are? Is that not what that is? A phone? Yeah. Yeah, they really kind of are. We still have one. We have one in our town. And I think they kept it for, like, historical purposes.
You have a phone booth? Seriously?
One phone booth left.
Wow.
Gosh, darn it.
Functional?
No. It is not functional.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm replacing something.
Why are you dismantling the...
I'm not trying to, but stupid head over here, she picked up the wrong thing. Okay. So. Ooh, I like these. How did we do this before? I think I did it like this. Yeah, I like that better than the... whatever the hell these other things were. Members make a lovely feature, though. They really do. Dinkum is in the dark engine. Go-Go Town. Ooh, who's played the Go-Go Town update? Is it good? I don't want to scare you, but there are naked people in the fountain. So originally, those used to be just statues that didn't have eyeballs. And then James was the one that went and made it freaky looking. So we're replacing them.
What? Who is this person pointing at?
He's the founder.
Oh, is this a new thing?
Yeah, it's a new item.
Oh.
You haven't played in forever, Sonny.
I know. Well, I haven't. I play with you, but I don't, like, look at the new stuff or anything.
Yeah, that's from the Go-Go Town crossover. Hey, leave my bird alone.
Oh, is that a fake bird?
Yeah.
It's a real bird.
No.
Why can't I kill it?
So see, I've got some people with mannequins. This is why we need wigs. It's much less terrifying. Yeah. I prefer to think of it as retro. Yeah. I think, well, and I always had the idea that I'm going to change that stuff out. And so that's why I got distracted. Squirrel. As one does.
Can you pick the mannequins up with their clothes on without them disappearing yet?
No, you have to empty out the clothes.
You can't pick them up without.
Sadly, you cannot.
That would be nice to be able to do, to just not have to redress them every time you.
I know. Where did you drop all the extra stuff? Somewhere here in the museum, right?
Yeah. I saw some empty spots, and I put them down over here.
I'm coming. I think I see you. My internet is off again. Oh no, Steph! With the trolley. Oh, you can do it with the trolley, says Regina. Okay. Oh, yeah. I like that. That's good.
You can do what? You can pick the mannequins up with the clothes on?
With the trolley. I have one.
With a trolley?
Let's go try it out. You can move mannequins. You sure can. Except that...
I wanted to put her... Oh, where is she?
How do I...
I wanted to put her up, like, going into the... Up closer to the...
You can't get it any closer. Because of the steps.
Oh, there's not room there. Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty cool. Thanks, Regina. Learn something new. I'm watching on my tiny phone.
Thanks, Regina. Regina knows everything.
Regina does know everything. We should probably go sleep. All right, let's go back to where our sleeping bags are. I wouldn't lie to you. No, I didn't think you were lying.
Away.
I didn't think you were lying. I just was like, oh, that's weird. I'd never thought to do that. It's just right here. What do you mean it's miles away? You get your steps in today. You're getting your steps in.
Tell me?
What? No? Never, Sunny Ann. Never, never. Ooh. Sleeping. Foraging. One pitiful little seashell. Okay. All right. I don't think Jersey can complain. This is a lot of space.
Yeah.
All this.
How the hell did that get there?
Oh, because that's a spawn area for ore.
Do we need to dig it up?
I mean, it's just probably gonna... I'll have to... I mean, it'll keep respawning until we put something there.
Even if we change the dirt?
Oh, you could probably change the dirt and it'd be fine. Oh, look at this. We've got more stuff. Did we just not put things in here, or was that a design element? I don't even remember now. Yeah, I do like these new statues. Oh, you know what else I thought would be funny to put out in front of Melvin's? One of these little wiggly things. I really like...
officer to watch his activities.
What's that?
I said a police officer to watch his...
yeah, his peeing and all the things.
Activities.
What do you mean I'm in the way? Also, why is this here? I tell you, I got more random mowers on this island than anybody should ever have. You know what this game needs as an item? A bubble gun machine. Like a bubble machine. Or like a bubble gun. You can like shoot bubbles.
There's bubbles though.
Yeah, you can blow bubbles. But, oh, I got those lanterns out for a reason. So let's go back over here. I really love these. These are really cool.
There's some weird circles over here on this.
There's weird
like
circles?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if
There's some odd designs.
Pulled up this floor light and put Jersey's Seaside Cafe, make it more Japanese inspired or something, Asian inspired. I'm not loving it.
Keep on eats.
You know what? We're going to have to just build a whole Asian area to use these because I really like these lanterns. I just don't know what to do with them. So we'll put that back down.
Change the name of it to Ikebon Eats.
Ikebon Eats. What trees would be best to use in the frozen penguin area? I would think pine trees.
Yeah, because that's where they
normally spawn. Like that's the the atmosphere. Franklin, get out the way.
The atmosphere?
Environment. What did I say? Atmosphere? No, I meant environment.
Atmosphere.
Yeah, I like...
That's their biome. Their biome is the pine trees.
Yeah, these clocks. Yeah, that was
whatever
a good addition.
Biome is called.
Look at... We got a undercover guy here. We got a police officer. I need to dress this person. They don't got no clothes. You guys. All right, what should we put them in? They're walking their dog. Most of the people in this town are men.
Long shoes, an underwear, and a hat.
Okay, because that's Sunny's outfit. We need a hoodie, right? I need a yellow hoodie.
A hoodie.
All right.
And a bow.
And a bow. I'm going to dress it up like Sunny Ann. That's what we're doing. Oh, I need to put somebody in a hazmat suit.
And I have a yellow hoodie, a yellow bow, a green backpack, and long shoes.
Okay, so long shoes, a yellow hoodie, a backpack, and long shoes. Long. And a swag bag with green paint. Because otherwise it's going to be neon colored. Oh, can you open the... Hang on. Oops. Oh, it's not going to let me because...
It's not going to let you what?
It's not going to let me put the backpack on.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
Can you put it on instead of a shirt?
No, I think because it's an item that carries stuff and the mannequins are already like a storage chest.
They're not allowed to carry anything.
Yeah. I should probably put another one down. Going into a house. How about that?
We'll see if this works. If that works, keep those things from spawning in.
Okay. I do think it'd be funny to put a hazmat suit person somewhere. Maybe near the mine. Okay. Baseball
How about out in front of the Tucker box?
Yeah. What do we want to do?
You know what would be funny is to put a whole bunch of mannequins all over town with hazmat suits on.
Oh, we need to put everybody in like creator shirts. Where's Jersey's? Here we go. I'll put a creator shirt on. Some black pants. Boots. With a white hat. We also need to dress somebody up like Jersey. Put it, see if he ever finds it while he's here on Friday.
The ninja wear?
Yeah. Rupu. Yeah, I went and started putting them down. I just have to put clothes on them. Like, look, there's a lot of non-clothes individuals. Oh my goodness.
Naked people.
Yeah, a little bit. Khaki shirt, khaki boots, khaki shorts, Aussie hat. Because why not? Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wish you could have somebody sitting down, but this could be like a waiter. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. These could be waiters. Or patron, like a one waiter and like a patron. I wonder, is there like a, what would be a good outfit for that?
For a waiter?
Mm-hmm. It's like a white button-up shirt, right?
Like a, or like black pants and.
Oh yeah, black pants.
I don't know, what kind of a restaurant is it?
It's a little it's a little cafe.
Oh. So just like a regular long sleeve shirt and pants with an apron over it. Or is there an apron?
No, but I put a chef's coat on there. A chef's coat. Purple shirt. Actually, yeah, no, we'll leave that purple shirt.
Need a hat. Is there a chef hat?
There is, but I already have a chef hat on somebody in the restaurant area. Regina, I would use pine trees.
They're co-owners, and he's just out chatting the customers up.
True, true. Sun hat. Purple cuff pants. Purple shoes. We need a purple. Purple sneakers. How about that? Definitely need wigs. Definitely need wigs. I can put sunglasses on this one. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Glasses, maybe? There we go. Modern sunglasses. Boom. See, I feel like it just makes the place look a little bit more lively. Like there's people that live here.
I agree.
I'm gonna take this out. Add it to the collection.
Another fake bird.
Yeah, I have them all over the place.
I see that.
I'm gonna put.
I'm trying to hit him with my shovel.
Put somebody going into Sally's, maybe. Oh, why do we keep doing that? Like that's gonna have a Treddy. Isn't that like a trade person? Red dress, red shoes. Maybe we'll put a bonnet on them so that at least looks like they have some hair. Where's the bonnet? I think it's down here. That would be amazing if we could have wigs. That looks ridiculous. And then you got actual Milburn just standing out here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put somebody going in.
He's trying to blend in with the statues.
Right. He does kind of look like a statue sometimes. Pinstripe. Oop.
He's an idiot, so yeah.
Or make a suit.
Whoa, what just happened?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like there's a hopper over here that keeps like
Respawning.
And now he's under the gazebo, stomping up the furniture. A mess.
Great. Oh, I need some glasses. Yeah, we need wigs. We need male and female wigs for these things. Glasses. Here you go, my guy. Have some glasses. Now we just need like a briefcase. Perfect. And I've got somebody going into the jazz club over here. Maybe I can do like a construction worker or something in Melvin's area. Because we know he ain't doing the work. My guy was just staring at a wall. Milburn, you okay? I kind of want to put googly eyes on one of them. Actually, we could put somebody here. I'm running out of ideas in terms of like the different inhabitants of this town. Orange t-shirt, orange shorts, brown sandals. What kind of ball cap can we use? Some kind of something. Sun hat, maybe? Swimming goggles. I know. Oh, I thought those were googly eyes. Punk goggles. You know what? It's fine. Look at these roofs just crapping everywhere. Ugh. Do the villagers go to the bandstand? I think they do. Yeah, actually, we've been on my island when there was some sort of celebration, and they did. I think it's over. My bandstand's over here.
Probably the anniversary, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they were all partying it up. Actually, several of them were all sitting on this one bench together. Would you help if you cleared up?
Literally all together. Like one on top of each other.
Right? Yeah, there was like 4 people sitting in that bench. The 2 originals and then 2 that sat down on top of them. But yeah, this is... I probably need to add some people in the park walking around. Because that's... When somebody said Central Park, this bandstand area is kind of the equivalent of that to some extent. Although it looks nothing like Central Park, but I was like, I already have one. Hey, Bama Cozy Gamer, welcome in. Good to see you. And this is all left over from... I think I was playing on my Steam Deck one day, and I just pulled a bunch of stuff out of Dev Commands on the computer, and then put them in these chests so I could use it later. So yeah, I think I want to spruce up the little townhouse area and add some more detailing. I thought that was Sunny for a second. It's just the mannequin I dress like her. But if you look at the map, there's like a little heart.
Where am I?
I'm right next to you. Oh, right here. Also, I'm going to add another townhome right here on this corner, I think.
What do you mean there's a little heart?
Right here. There's a heart.
Oh, yeah, there is a heart. Where am I?
Right there.
Oh, I see.
Right here.
Oh, I look good, don't I?
Yeah, you really do. You're walking your dog. Oh, I need to put some glasses. Hang on. Glasses. Which glasses are those? Do you know?
They're the...
Modern?
modern, I think.
Waiting on the storms. Oh, no. Yeah, Steph was experiencing those earlier, and apparently Jersey, and that was a lot of rain. I am not going to keep my house here. I think we're going to put that someplace else. Oh, I forgot I did all this. This was for a video. Yeah, I'm not going to keep my house here. I think I'm going to put it someplace else. I haven't decided yet where that's going to be. But I think we're going to put Rain and Irwin out a ways so they can have more space. My sinuses are really bad today from the wind and the rain. Yeah, it's been not great for me either. Oh yeah, I came back and I put stuff under these pergolas. But I definitely want to, yeah, add another building here. And I don't know what color we'll make it, because we've pretty much done all the colors. We could do another purple one, maybe. That'll be a project for a different day, but... yeah, and I'm going to have the downtown area fill in this, basically, I think, all of this out here. I've got to figure out a place to put an airport. Maybe I put it out here where there's like a long strip. We can put like a long runway right here in the middle. Because right now I just have it stuck right out here. In Franklin too. I'm probably going to move Franklin over in here. And build another couple of fake buildings just to kind of round out the downtown area. I don't know what to do with this spot here unless we make like an alleyway, which we can do fairly easily to get to it. It can be overwhelming with so many things to do. Well, and I mean, I don't know that I feel overwhelmed. It's more of just a somewhat decision paralysis. Like, where do I put stuff, you know? Do I want this to go here, or do I want it to go here? Where is she? Way over there. But yeah, you can go this way and hook a right, and then you'll be over where we're going to be building our building. Oh, hang on. Yay, we did it. And then that'll go over there to the museum. So it'll all connect fairly well. Wow, there are a lot of dogs over here. And then I'm going to move a bridge and put it coming off of here. But this is kind of where I was thinking we would put a runway. I'd have to move the mine also. I don't know why I put it way the hell out here. Yeah, I feel like this is a nice long skinny strip for a runway, and then you can put the... whatchamacallit? At the end of it. I don't know where to put the mine, though. That could be like a boat situation. Y'all decide where the next NPC goes. Where'd you go, Sunny?
I'm trying to.
She's in town.
Find you.
I'm coming. I'm coming back to town. Ooh-wee. Oh, what's in here? Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. What is that? Blue sled kite. Ooh, okay, cool. Forgot that those were a thing.
Is there room to make your airport by the actual airport?
Not really.
Because that's what I did. I incorporated my airport my new airport into where I built my airport around the original airport. Around
Where the airship was?
yeah. No.
Because I took mine out.
The airport where you go to the Summer Isles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the airship. I built my airport around that.
Well, yeah, I mean, you would. I just want to move mine out a little further than where it is, because where it is just not very convenient.
Oh.
Like, I mean, there's not a lot you can. There's not. I think it would be better to have it, like, put the actual airport building here and then have the runway going like this.
And where is the airport now?
It is over here. No, over here. I don't know. You expect me to know? I don't know.
Shouldn't it say on the map that it's
It
the
does.
airport?
Yeah, here's the airport. But what I want to do is I'm going to put in a different bridge. Put the building like maybe like right here. And then have the runway behind it. I think it would be like a small county airport again, not a big like international one. Probably do something not similar to what I did on my other island, but small like that. Because this is not like, it doesn't have big major roads and everything. But I think I've got pretty much, yeah, everybody's moved in. Don't ask Jersey to build an airport. I mean, I would have to give him this entire peninsula. Oh, and that's the Christmas section that we built during Christmas. It's down here. So we'll leave that as an all-year thing. And then the resort will be up, all the tropical stuff will stay up here. We gotta build another treehouse, Sonny.
Yeah.
Now that we can go higher. All right, no, our sleeping bags are over here. Let's go sleep.
How much higher can we go now?
I think we can go like 3 tiles more than we used to. I say so much higher, but yeah.
I mean, that's not significant, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Woohoo! Well, that gave us a head start for our project on Friday. Fan-flippin-tastic. Don't ask him to build it. Yeah, he'd make a big one. Definitely a big one. Well, that was a lot of work. I think we accomplished quite a bit. That was a lot to clear out. I didn't think it was that much, but it was a lot. And then
it's not like we're not used to hard work.
I know. We do this kind of thing all the time, right? So yeah, y'all have to come and hang out with us on Friday when we do that. And of course, I'll be doing the Vanilla Island tomorrow morning. So y'all can come watch me struggle without dev commands, as per usual. We're going to actually try to work on the garden area tomorrow. But we've got some other things we need to accomplish too. And I'm hoping to get a
time is it tomorrow?
9. It'll be 10:30 your time is when the stream starts. So she's just a digging. Look at her, just a digging. Well, thanks guys for hanging out with us today. It was a good time. Let's see where our poll ended up at. Hang on. Whoops. Where's my cursor?
That's a stupid poll.
The stupid poll.
Just saying.
Harry Potter universe wins by a lot. I was expecting there to be a little bit more even distribution. Nobody wants to live in the Lord of the Rings universe? Really?
Oh, with little gross hobbits and dragons?
I mean, who knows?
I mean, hello.
Star Trek was the next one. I like it. Love me some Dinkum. No problem, Devos. Thanks for hanging out today.
In outer space.
So grumpy. All right, guys. Well, thanks for being with us this afternoon. It's been fun. It's a nice chill stream. You said Lord of the Rings, yeah. Sauron, no thanks. I mean, some people like that stress. I want magic. I'll just live where there's magic, and then I don't have to work. It's hard. Don't we look like a couple of idiots? It's great. All right, join us tomorrow for some more vanilla playthrough. And a big thanks to all the people who subscribed and to the newest members of the channel. And for all of you who shouted out some channel milestones. Yeah, put your butt on my head. That's lovely. I'll live in Hobbiton. Yes.
I was feeling an itch, so I wanted to take care of that.
Okay. I'm glad you did. All right, guys. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. If it's wrapping it for you, get some great sleep. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, have a fantastically restful Sunday.
Okay, Debo, see you in Hobbiton.
I'll come over for 11Zs. Exactly. Exactly. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.